Have you ever wondered why some businesses seems to overcome the challenges effortlessly while others struggle to stay afloat? The secret often lies in seeking an expert help, which are consultants. From struggling retail stores to thriving tech startups, every business at some point needs a fresh start. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Consulting Catalyst. I am Shailendra Singh and today we'll answer an essential question: who needs a consultant? We'll explore why the businesses hire the consultants, the most common problems they solve, share examples from industries like retail, FMCG, and IT. And this session isn't just about understanding what the consultants do, it's about recognizing how the consultants bring value and why you could be one of who will be providing the value in the future. So let's dive in. So why do businesses hire consultants? Business hire consultants for the three primary reasons. First is the specialized expertise, second, the objectivity, and third, efficiency. Now let's break each one of down with some examples and the relatable insights. The very first thing is the specialized expertise. So most businesses can't have an in-house experts for every issue. So whether it's understanding the consumer behavior or navigating a digital transformation or you are handling any crisis. So consultants actually bring in the niche expertise required to solve the problems quickly. Now let's go through an example. Suppose you are working in a tech startup and that company is actually developing a mobile application and struggles to create an intuitive user experience. So what the company does is they hire a UX or a UI consultant who studies the user behaviors, designs wireframes and ensures a seamless engaging app experience. So hiring a consultant is like going to a doctor for a specialized diagnosis. So when you face a specific problem, you need someone who knows exactly how to address it. The second uh, reason of hiring a consultant is the objectivity. So there would be times where the internal teams of the businesses are too often close to a problem, but since they are being clouded by the biases of the office politics, that hinder their progress towards the approach of solving that particular issue. Now, what happens is consultants actually bring in a fresh, unbiased perspective using the data and analytics to make an informed decision. So, let's again consider an example of a family owned bakery who is expanding but faces the conflicts among the owners over which markets to prioritize. So, here the company decides to chip in a consultant which analyzes the market trends and present the data showing that the suburban outlets have a highest growth potential. So this external validation actually helps the team reach a consensus. Think of again consultant as a referees in the game. They ensures that the decisions are fair, unbiased, and aligned with a bigger picture. Now the third reason of hiring a consultant is efficiency. So businesses always value the speed and the precision, and consultants are those person who actually streamline the operations using the proven frameworks and the methodologies, saving the time and money. Again, consider an example where a hospital is having a long patient wait times, who hires a consultant to improve their operations. So the consultants actually identify the bottlenecks in the registration process, implemented an online appointment system, and optimized the patient flow, reducing the wait times by 40%. Consultants are like a GPS here for the businesses, saving time and ensuring you reach the destination efficiently. So let's understand the common problems which the consultants solve. For example, on the left hand side, you can see the challenge, how the consultants help, what are the example, solution, and the key insight. And on the top column, you can see what are the various challenges or the problems which the consultants face in their daily life. Let it be from an operational efficiency, market entry challenges, technology integration, financial challenges, or customer experience, or there could be numerous other problems which the consultants solve in their daily life, depending upon their expertise. So let's consider an example of an operational expertise. So the challenge here is there are inefficiencies in the processes which is increasing the cost, wastage of resources is happening, and which is creating an inexperienced customers. So how the consultants come into the picture? Consultants actually analyze the workflows, they identify the bottlenecks in the processes and implement the solutions to actually improve the efficiency. Consider a short example where a grocery store chain experiences the long checkout time during the peak hours. So, what could be the potential solution which a consultant actually provides? Could be like conducting the time and motion studies. Second, introducing a self checkout counters for the small purchases and optimizing the staff scheduling based on the peak and the offing hours. So, basis of which there could be an improved customer satisfaction, there could be an improved checkout times by some XX percentage. Now, what is the key insight that could be drawn from it is think of operational efficiencies in any processes like leaks in the water pipes. So consultants don't just patch the leaks, they actually replace those faulty sections to ensure the smooth flow. Second, consider another example of a market entry challenge. So, where the challenge is entering into the new market, which involves navigating some unfamiliar regulations, cultural differences, and customer preferences also. So, how the consultants will come into the picture? They'll conduct a market research of that particular region. They'll assess what are the various risks of this market, and then they'll craft a go-to-market strategies. Example, you could have seen that many FMCG companies, when they try to enter into the new market, they want to actually understand what that current market is, right? Because there could be the localization that they need to understand, and this is where the consultant will provide the solution. What they do is they will be conducting the market survey. Let's say if the particular company is coming in the Indian market, so they conduct the test with the Indian consumers to actually adapt the flavors. Then they'll need to partner with the local distributors to expand the reach. And they also need to design the culturally resonant advertisement campaigns. So because of this, the brand may capture some again excess percentage of the market here, maybe in first year, second year. Now, what is the key insight here? The key insight is entering in a new market is like visiting a foreign country, right? So, consultants also act as a guide, ensuring that you navigate the terrain smoothly and avoid any missteps. Third is the technology integration. So, the challenge is many businesses struggle with adopting and optimizing the new technologies, and that's where the consultants actually help them identify that okay, your particular business will be uh, having this suitable technology and manage the implementation and also train the teams. Now consider an example of a hospital which wants to actually transition from a manual paper record to an electronic health record system. So how would a consultant help here? Is consultant will be mapping out the existing patient flow data and then introducing a cloud-based EHR system which can be accessible from anywhere. And also at the same time, they'll be providing the doctors and the staff to actually use the system which will be implemented efficiently. Because of this, the results could be that there could be reduced data errors, there will be reduced wait times of the patient, and the key insight is so as we all know that technology is a very powerful tool, and without the right guidance, business may fail to use it effectively. And this is where consultants ensure the tools are used to their full potential. We'll consider one more example of a customer experience where the challenge is poor customer experience is actually leading to the loss of the business and damaged reputation. So how would the consultant help here is they'll identify the pain points in the customer journeys, and then they'll create out the strategies to actually enhance the experience of the customer. Example, an online store faces complaints about the delayed deliveries and lack of product availability. So the consultant solution will be they need to partner with the reliable logistics provider to ensure the timely deliverables. Second, implement an AI driven inventory management system to restock the popular items. Now, because of which the result could be an improved customer satisfaction and the repeat purchase would grow up. Key insight is happy customers are the lifeblood of any business, and consultants ensure that every touch point exceeds the expectations. Now it's your turn. Think about a business you interact with regularly. Let it be a local cafe, an online shop, or even a healthcare provider. Have you noticed any challenges they face? How do you think a consultant could help? Share your observations in the comments below, and I'll pick up the few examples to discuss in our upcoming videos. So just to recap what we have covered today. So we explored who needs the consultants and discovered the incredible value they bring to the business of all the sizes. Now let it be solving the inefficiencies to entering a new markets and navigating the crisis. Consultants are the key to unlocking the success. Now take a moment to think about the task I have shared with you and share your thoughts in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the Consulting Catalyst channel. In our next session, we'll discover and deep dive into how the consultants identify the problem and craft a tailored solution. And I hope you don't want to miss it. So let's continue and meet in the next session. Thank you so much.